Hey Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about Tereasa Martin and Jedidiah Brown. Now, when it comes to Jedidiah, he's an activist and he was standing 10 toes down with Tereasa. Okay, he was trying to get answers. He was trying to get justice for Kenneka Jenkins. All right, and he explains everything in his 2 videos that he has on his YouTube page. And I will link them in the comment section, okay? So make sure if you want to hear everything, go ahead and listen to it. And you come back and let me know your thoughts about it. But he talked a lot. He gave a lot of insight, everything. So I see why he was feeling the way he was feeling. He has a right, okay? You're standing up there fighting for someone and fighting for somebody's child just for the parent to turn around and say, hey, we're not going to protest, we're not going to fight anymore, I'm just going to take the money. She took the money, and so did some of her family members take the money. Now, why did her family members take the money? It's a whole thing with that. I'm not trying to go down this rabbit hole again because it's very draining, it's eerie, and I'm just going to talk about this. If something else happened between these two, I'll bring it to you. But as for going down that whole rabbit hole again, I just can't. I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I still want her to get justice, but we know right now that's not going to happen. Okay? When she took that money, justice went out the door. But I hope at some point, maybe some years down the line, that Kenneka Jenkins gets justice. She deserves it. Well, Tereasa was posting a lot of stuff on Facebook, and so was Jedidiah. Well, here's something that she posted on her page. And to me, I don't know, it just feels weird. You know what I'm saying? I want to sincerely apologize to Jedidiah Brown for anything he believes I may have said or done to offend him. From the bottom of my heart, that was never my intentions. I need to express this openly. I am afraid for my life and for my safety of my family. I am respectfully asking Jedidiah and anyone connected to him, please do not bring harm to me or any member of my family. Now, why would she do that? Let me tell you something. I saw all the posts that she was posting, and I saw all of his posts. And not once, not one time did Jedidiah threaten her in his post on Facebook. He didn't threaten her. Somebody said something about him under her post, and she said no lies told or whatever. It was something that went against him, and he was like, oh, this is how you want to play. And so he started spilling the tea on his page. But you got to watch his videos. You watch his videos, you'll understand a lot more. I have to finish the second one, but you need to watch them. But anyway, why would she say that? And she's trying to make it sound like, you know, him and his people or like were harassing her, or she don't want them to do anything to her. It's like she's setting it up for something. That's what I'm getting from it. She's setting it up for something, and that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. I see what is happening on my page, and I am addressing it publicly so the world can see my request for peace and safety. If it brings this situation to an end, I will say you were right and I was wrong. You win. I just want this to stop. I want peace, not conflict. But why did you come to social media and say that you didn't get any justice for your daughter? You still don't know what happened to your daughter, and you still don't have her belongings. I think she did that to check the temperature of social media, to check the temperature of the people, to see which way they're going to go, to see if everybody was going to, support her. You get what I'm saying? But what she did was she opened old wounds, because people were heavily, when I say heavily involved in this case, they were out there protesting. They were trying to find out any updates as possible. They was they was really like deep in this case. And Jedidiah did mention Zach TV. He said, they had a conversation before, what happened to him happened. And Zach told him some things and gave him some information, I think Zach would have cracked this case if he was still alive. I think he would have cracked this case. But because he was getting too close, all of a sudden, he's not with us anymore. I don't know. It's just, every time I talk about this case, it just gives me a feeling. And if there's no other updates about it, I'm going to back off. I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole like I did before, because that just took too much energy and I just don't have it. I don't want to go that deep into the rabbit hole ever again. I want her to get justice. I want Kenneka Jenkins to get justice. And Tereasa has to understand, people are going to feel the way they feel because you stopped everything and you took the money. That was it. People that were helping you were getting dogged. And you need to make that right. So I understand Jedidiah Brown's feelings. I do. But in the comment section, people were saying that, oh, this is like very condescending and this is a gaslighting apology. It's just insane. And he said all he wants is his name to be cleared. He don't want any money. He don't want any clout. He just want his name to be cleared, and he wants vindication and justice for Kenneka. That's it. This is something. This is really something. Let me know in the comment section if you've been following what's going on between Tereasa and Jedidiah. And like I said, I'm going to put his videos in the comment section and pin them so you can go ahead and listen to what he had to say. He did a part 1 and a part 2. And another thing I heard is that she didn't even have cancer. It's a lot. On TikTok, every time I turn around, they're playing Zach's videos. It's like everybody's going back deep into this case again, and I just can't do it. I can't. I just want justice for her, but this case takes a lot out of you. It really do. But anyway, let me know in the comment section how you feel about all of this, and I will talk to you guys later.